people just like feeling it, you know, like going to the Castro for the first time, you're like, holy shit, guys are making out, chicks are hanging out, what the fuck, you know, and just like being like so moved. It's a good place to be. I love the Castro.
This is Haley Abrams, the owner of Castro Tattoo, one of the most iconic tattoo shops in San Francisco. She has been a licensed tattoo artist since she was 16 years old and is proud to be a part of creating a welcoming and safe space for queer people.
Shops can be very intimidating to walk into, and to be a shop that you don't have to be intimidated to walk into is like fucking gold, you know? Like, to be a safe place for people is pretty cool.
Since Haley was 16 years old, her dream was to own a tattoo shop in San Francisco. Once she had the shop, she didn't know where to go from there.
I was like, wait, what do I do? Like, I've completed it. That's it. That's life, right? And I was like, oh, shit. You have to make it the best tattoo shop. You've got to make it, like, go smoothly and be, like, well-known and, like, you know, promote your artists and stuff. So I'm like, oh, that's a good mission. I can work on that for a while. Plus, I can, like, add in the goal of, like, own a house someday in San Francisco, which that'll take me, like, 30 years, right? So we got plenty of time.
Because she didn't have an accepting space when she was doing her apprenticeship in Missouri and Illinois, that's something that she wants to create. She never wants people to have to hide their identities like she did.
Back then, I was pretty closed off and, like, more, I guess, not embarrassed, but, like, protective of the fact that I dated girls. Back then I was bi. I wasn't out all the way, you know? And, like, I know that whenever I would date girls and bring them by the shop, the guys would be like, but you like guys too, though, right? It was, like, something weird about, like, they accept you as long as, like, they have a chance. I don't know what it is, you know? Like, it's, like, very weird.
When she came to San Francisco, Haley had never worked with women or queer artists before, which made her nervous.
I was like, oh, fuck, they're gonna be salty, they're gonna be mean as hell, you know? And they, like, come in and they're, like, the happiest, nicest people, and I'm like, how did this happen? How do these motherfuckers be so salty and fucking sad, and these guys are so stoked, you know? It's sick now, you know? Like, San Francisco tattoo artists get to hang out with a bunch of queers, get to tattoo a bunch of queer people, and that feels so good. Like, to be a place that somebody who is queer can walk into and not be like, oh, fuck, do I have to hide myself here or not, you know?
For many queer people, and people in general, art is a great outlet for self-expression and identity. But for Haley, it's more than just that.
I just want my art to be bright and colorful and, like, give happiness, if anything, to myself. A lot of my art is stuff that makes me smile, and it's very personal in that way, and then I get excited when other people think that it's great too, you know, or, like, think that it's, like, funny and interesting too. Like, this painting of this chick laying in the bathtub full of, like, 200 snack cakes, I just wanted to fill my bathtub up with some snack cakes, and I thought that was, like, the coolest idea, right? And then to have a painting of somebody, like, laying in that many Little Debbies, just, like, I don't know, it made me happy, it made me smile, it made me laugh, right?
Now that Haley has mastered her craft and achieved her 16-year-old self's dreams, she wants to expand the network of queer tattoo artists so that people all over the world can experience the same kind of welcoming environment that Castro Tattoo provides in San Francisco. She wants to give people a platform to share their art and experiences and grow the bond within the queer community.
I'm part of this organization called the QTA, the Queer Tattoo Alliance, and we're slowly, maybe like in the next 2 years, we'll be able to throw an all-queer LGBTQ tattoo convention, which, like, all of our gay-ass artists, you know?
Haley, along with all of the artists around the world, are using their art to show the queer youth of today that all forms of self-expression are valid and encouraged. The tattoo community is slowly becoming the inclusive space that Haley has always dreamt it would be.